Hey everybody, this is TheNerdcoreNeckbeard, and I am here to play what is basically known as the spiritual successor to games such as Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, Yooka-Laylee. And you may be wondering to yourself, what's Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie? I have never heard of these games.
Yeah.
Well, they're the kinds of games that I used to play back in my childhood. Yes, I'm an old man. Deal with it. But you look at things as they are today, and you ask any kid, or teenager for that matter, like who Banjo-Kazooie and, Mumbo Jumbo, Humba Wumba, and all those characters are, and they look to you and they're like, what? And I'm like, Banjo-Kazooie. They did a game here recently, Rareware did. It's called Nuts and Bolts. Like, oh yeah, that shitty one with the vehicles and stuff. Yeah, that happened. We know it happened. Shut up about it already. So, anyway, we're here with Yooka-Laylee, which apparently was made by a few of the guys from the old Rareware staff who had either quit or been laid off for one reason or another. And we're going to get right into it. So, starting with the first game file, the only thing I've done is basically test out things, make sure they record, blah, blah, blah. So, we're going straight in. I have not played this game whatsoever. I'm going in completely blind. Well, okay, I say completely blind. I've seen a little bit of footage, I guess, for people having played it for like, 20 minutes or what have you. So I know a bit of like the story starting up as well as, a few other things that are going on. Wow, this is taking a while to load. I also do know that there's a bit that shows up on this as a hint on the screen that says if this was on a cartridge, it would be loading a hell of a lot faster. Which is true. Cartridges were significantly faster. Why? Is because they had processors pre-built into them. Yeah, I noticed a bit of frame stuttering. Don't worry, it's not completely bad. I mean, and if worse comes to worse, then I'll just kind of drop the graphical settings or something a bit. But as far as it goes, my system isn't the best out there, so capital B, obviously the Gruntilda of this game. It's probably golden enough, you bastard. Looks like a statue of the Vice President. An awkward, I guess it would be a bit of an awkward shadow. Who is the old boss? Profit plumbing. Novelizer 64, yeah. Double meaning. Dusty old books, yeah. Because nobody reads books anymore. Only player the market. Yeah, that's not good. It might be a bit ruthless. I would call it dynamic. And, of course, your first meta joke. Ooh, that was bad stuttering. Yeah, I might have to cap things a little bit better. Yeah, well. As long as it's playable. Kinda hard to use it as a drinks coaster when you left it open. Sudden frame change. I don't know why it went from being astronomically low to really fast though. I mean, it's rendering about the same distance for everything. You know what? This is a bit bad. I'm gonna check out a few of the options again, and then I'll be right back. Don't worry. Let's see here. All right, let's try this again. Oh, that is so much better. Yeah, I'll probably have to play around with the options a little bit more, just so I can get everything just so. In fact, give me a sec to double check things. Yes, so unprofessional I am. Yep, that's still working. Alright. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, my apologies for that. Barrel. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, done by a few of the guys over at Rareware before or after everything. Wow, that music is really loud. I'm gonna drop that down a couple more notches. That way it's a bit more tolerable, and I don't have to yell over everything that's going on. Yep, that camera's a little rustly. And as for those of you who are wondering, oh, where's Willfire? What's Willfire doing? What's Willfire up to? He's still doing Skyrim. He's not going to be doing a lot of these goofball-y kind of kiddie games. He's more for, I guess, my mature audience, I guess you could say. Not that I'm saying I'm attempting to make everything kid-friendly or what have you, but, yeah, I mean, especially take this game. There's a lot of jokes, like this one in particular, batshit crazy. Yeah. Just switch one of the letters and there you go. Beautiful. But, yeah, so... I mean, basically, the game seems to handle exactly what you'd think a standard action platformer would handle like. It's got the same kind of humor that a lot of older platformers like the Banjo-Kazooie series did. Now, hello you. What do you want? What are you up to? Wow, that lighting's bad. Yep, Trouser the Snake. That's another joke that it's a bit difficult to get past the censors, so to speak. And now the collect-a-fawn officially begins. I do gotta say, I do enjoy the music of, like, old Rareware titles. I don't know who it is that they got on music direction, but they know what they're doing. But, to go back with what I was saying before I realized everything was just going to hell in a handbasket. I literally spent a large amount of my time playing Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie as a kid, because we had an N64 and everything. Shut up. Still grabbing stuff. I know you want me to come back there. You don't have to remind me. But, yeah, I spent a great deal of time playing through those titles. Okay, really? There's holes in the back of this thing and the butterflies start flying out. Physics! That's something you didn't see in the old Rareware titles. But, yeah, I spent long periods of time grabbing every single jiggy and note and everything. Like, I think by the time I finished up 100% the first Banjo-Kazooie, I probably played that for months. Not because I was terrible, but because I was a kid. And you don't expect everyone to be able to 100% a collect-a-thon like that, you know, without some amount of time working on it. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you until I can figure out how to light you. There we go. I should have done that. Yeah, well.
Hey! Yeah! Hey! Hey!
What do we got up here? There. Ow. 9. I don't think there's any more chests. At least none that I can see. Underwear. Salute. I mean, yeah, I can go down here and grab everything here, I guess. Cross the bridge.
Hey!
But, yeah, spent many, many moons working on that one. And I think it took me probably a good, like, 4 hours to beat Grunty the first time. Didn't help that I didn't know the secret to that fight. For those of whom have played it, then I'm not really, you know, spoiling anything. But for those who haven't, well, why aren't you playing it? I mean, Xbox Arcade and everything. It's being sold all the damn time. Anyone can play it if they really wanted to. It's awesome. You should. I can't sing its praises enough. Yeah, I don't want to give Microsoft more money than I think they deserve, which, I mean, they make money hand over fist anyway, so, you know, who cares, but as far as it goes, yeah, great game. Cannot say anything about that. The only thing better than the first one, in my honest opinion, whenever it comes to action platformers, would have to be the second one. And that's just because everything that was good about the first one was improved upon and expanded even further. But sound cut out for a sec. Yes, we need to use A to jump. Thank you for that. Yeah, I noticed this little bit here. You're not supposed to be able to get up here for a good long while, but as with just about every... Collect this to extend your health. Yep, that's another joke. They got past the censors. Well, considering it's an indie game, they can do whatever the hell they want to. But yeah, like, there's a lot of things that you're not supposed to be able to gain access to, but lo and behold, anyone who knows anything about platformers knows that in any combination, attack moves and jumps can be combined to skip entire sections. Apparently speedrunners are using that in order to skip the entire tutorial section. And then we've got getting on here and ducking down. Oh, you can't do a backflip jump. Swim. All read the manual. That's another meta joke. Considering, you know, online download only. I mean, it's also kind of a secondary joke of manuals being a thing of the past. I mean, I don't remember. Maybe this game did come out on disc at some point. how to do health.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Let's see, is there anything else I can do?
Huh.
Nope. Looks like I'm going straight in. Oh, come on, move it. There we go. That doesn't sound anything like classic banjo music. Bit of stutter. What the hell is with the music? Yay! It's all the way up there where you can only get it by jumping on things. Yeah, Trouser, don't sell super moves to the bad guys. That'll make our days horrible. Can't take that. Can't deal with that. Nope. And of course, the obligatory unskippable section where it shows you the route you're supposed to take to your first objective. I mean, there is a lot of things that I kind of miss about platformers. Like, they don't really make them like they used to. But then there's a lot of things I wish they kind of left in the dirt.
Hey.
Because, like, wrenching control from the player, that's usually not that big of a deal. But it can be whenever it's like, oh, look, we're doing this because we need to show off whatever.
Hey. Yeah.
Something else ridiculous. Like, hey, look, we need to show you where to go for this thing. It's like, yeah, I don't need that. It's not hard to figure out. Like, what am I gonna do? Try to climb up this? The only way I can do that is by breaking the game. Ah, crap. Reflexes weren't fast enough. I will say I am playing this a little after 3 in the morning, so... I'm not having trouble. I was just taking my time and enjoying the scenery. Bastard. Yay! Steam achievements. Because I need those. Achievements. Ha. Back in my day, we didn't have achievements. You 100%ed something, you did it because you wanted to. You know, thinking about the whole rewriting the universe thing, anyway, speaking of the whole, damn it. Yeah, why don't you come and see me? Not like you can't tell me from down there. Nope, gotta jump off this guy's nose. Oop, or fall off. I kinda wish they didn't have it as the A button to talk to people. I mean, the attack button worked really good with the old Banjo games. Yep, because we need to do that. Yeah, back in the olden days, you can also tell that this was done in England, because there's U's in everything. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm sorry, I spell armor without the extra U. It's not really needed. I mean, maneuver doesn't need it. Well, I guess it kinda does, but not that much. Anyway, but yeah, like, back in the olden days, Banjo, there was a, what was it? It was the Talon Trot, that was it. And literally, you would just crouch down. Cagey and a cagey. Amazing! Not alliteration, but rhyming. Corp lip minion. As they introduced the whole, oh look, there's some pages you have to come back for. They didn't even do this back in the old Banjo games, but they felt that it was obligatory here. By putting one that's literally within spitting distance of the first area and going, oh, well, sorry, you can't, whatever this. But, anyway. But yeah, the Talon Trot was literally, you'd crouch down, and I think it was left on the seat. Ah, damn it. Yes, the first grand tone. We get to unlock our painting. This is also one of those kinds of things that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But yeah, like, yeah, but I'll get to the Talon Trot bit. But this, the bad guys are able to get into these, and they don't need the pages for it. But strangely enough, we do. Like, in Banjo-Kazooie, it kind of made sense, because Grunty could just do whatever. Like, she was a witch, and she was able to bend things. These guys, like, unless they got some weird magic powers for it. And I'll unlock tribal stack tropics because, you know, we need the first stage to be a tribal stage each and every time. We need to follow our Mario Brothers tropes, you know, like Mushroom Zone, Desert Zone, Jungle Zone, Underground. You know, we need to follow those. We can only get so tropey before it just becomes hilarious. I mean, strictly hilarious. Not a bad thing. Just great. Fun. Ow. For frick's damn lips. Let's see, I don't have the move to break into that, do I? Let's see. Nope, can't get in that. Gotta find whatever move that is. Alright, but yeah, the Talon Trot. It was just a classic staple where you'd activate it, and you would just literally run through the stage about twice as fast. Maybe even 3 times, I'm not entirely sure. But there was almost never a time when you would be using it. Need to make a far jump? Well, instead of doing the double A tap and hold in order to do the flutter down, nope, you just Talon Trot, long jump, and if you need to, that's when you'd release the crouch button, and then you'd go right ahead straight into, like, doing the float down, but you never needed it. So, what do they do for this one? Oh, obligatory stamina bar. You can't cheat and do all this super quick and use the one move constantly. I mean, it already had a downside. You couldn't attack while you were using it. And you had to exit it in order to attack. I mean, is that not downside enough? Oh. Gotta do more. I mean, I don't even know if this is an attack. Let me test that. Yep, this is an attack. Hey! It's not a powerful one at all. I mean, that does more damage. I guess it just gets them out of the way or whatever. But yeah, there was something down here I remember seeing. Was it here? No. There it is. It's over here. There we go. No. Yeah, that's not the way I was supposed to go up, but whatever. F the rules, man. Yeah, a treasure will trade if you free us all, even though, like... New tactic. The thing I think's ridiculous is kind of like I mean, it was another thing from like the Banjo series. The equivalent would have been the Jinjos. Some were captured. Like, you had to unlock something or open something up in order to get access to them, and it's like, okay, yeah, they're captured, so they can't just free themselves. Others, they're just out in the open, and it's like, why do you need me to perform the obligatory task of freeing you? Oh, because we do, because game logic. And don't get me wrong, like, I grew up in a period of time where that kind of thing was just what it was. Games had game logic. And no one really bothered with it, like, it was just what it was. And it's one of those, like, I can definitively state, like, there are certain tropes that should have ended, like, a good long while ago. Like, games having game logic. And then there's another one which is basically being able to skip entire sections by knowing how to maneuver. Like this. I mean... And even this, to some degree, it's like, oh, well, there's this rock here. Why? Well, because. I mean, I can understand if, like, there was something I had to jump over, or if there was some stuff up here. But there isn't. I hear something, though. Is it down there? Looked like it was. Probably is down there. Which again leads credence to what I was saying. Like, there is no reason for this to be here as it is, aside for being as ridiculous a little distraction. I mean, this one at least makes sense because the whole purpose is to get over to there in order to get these. Which I think you're not supposed to do from that side. I think you're supposed to do it from somewhere else. It looks like it looks like it's probably from up here somewhere. Which again, it's just ridiculous. Like, giving a move like this, where you can just literally go, like, it defeats the purpose of even bothering and trying anymore. Like, there's just certain things that are way too powerful for what they are. I mean, like with the whole talent trot thing, like, you moved far faster, you could clear gaps without having to do the double jump. I mean, I could, if I remember correctly, I think you can actually clear a bit further than the double jump doing the talent trot. And then in this one, it's basically the same way. By doing this whole chestnut. Ow. Yeah, whatever. It's one hit. He can take it. Well, I guess they can take it. Ow. That guy's got a hat, so obligatorily he's stronger. Because he can be. Okay, let's see. Nope, can't get up there. Is there a... Nope. I see a cubby. Oh, I missed it. Looks like it's just a fall. I don't see anything but yeah, like, being able to maneuver around is just... I don't mind. You know, it is an action platformer. You're supposed to jump, you're supposed to run, you're supposed to do your little bits, but there's a certain point where you're just... without even trying too hard, you're able to do far more than you should be able to. I was gonna think of maybe using that as an example, but... guess not. But Yeah, this looks like we probably lose the way up. To there. Yep, this would have been it. And then you just grab your shit, and then you go on your way. And then again, I'm also the kind of person who gets upset over, like, those walls and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, they're wholly unnecessary. Obligatory enemies, being stronger because, oh, well, they're wearing a hat, therefore they are stronger. Oh, come on. I could hear him, but I just couldn't see him. Isn't his name Porkins or something like that? Sir scoffs a lot, that was it. Of Camelot. During hunt. Rampo. Yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do. And here's another one that it's a kind of tired trope is, you know, going back and earning, you know, quest hints for various things. It's like, it's not a big deal. I'll get to this first. And then here's another one that's just... And another meta joke. But yeah, like, this didn't trigger until I went through that. Now, I can pick up the pieces. And the other thing that also bothers me is that logic would dictate if, you know, Capital B was wanting all of these pages in that book so that he could take over the world. Like, he's not gonna be very happy if his people just start tearing them to pieces and scattering them everywhere. It's just like, it makes it harder on him. I mean, in the case of the Banjo-Kazooie setup, it was like, oh, well, the reason why the Jiggies were in, like, rarely, I think there's only maybe one or two that came in pieces in the second one. actually made sense because Jiggies weren't supposed to be gone. They weren't supposed to be collected and used against Frontilda to, you know, mess up her stuff. Like, they were actually meant to be, you know, uncollectible and whatever. Because they were the only things that could really like, for power and whatnot. So, you know, that kind of thing. I need some more butterfly energy. One more and I'll be able to turn in for 2. That'll work. I hear heaving and hoeing. Just sounds all sorts of wrong. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 3 more and I'll be full up. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind, like, certain moves, you know, locking things or things being locked behind, you know, like this, for example. I don't have the move. I can't activate this. Okay, yeah, it's a game trope. It's ridiculous, but making it to where you can't talk to certain characters unless you have certain moves or various other things, it's just ridiculous after a while. Do I want to pick those 2 up? Yeah, nah, I'll just do this one. Racy pair. Another adult joke. Who is most racy? You know, in a race. Around my course. It's like, How next-gen cloud-based. Haha, meta. We get it. It's meta jokes. Hopefully this kind of, you know, burns its way through to being a little less constant. Like the fact that Nimble has a 64 on their helmet. Yeah, missed the butterflies. I should have enough to hit the second set. Yeah, I've kind of seen this. Yep, already caught up. What? Okay, what the crab apples? I collected that. Whatever. I have to do this over again, I guess. Because there's no way I'm winning now. Oh, come on! I want to hit. Missed that. I've still got to get used to the controls. Yeah, doing this stuff this early in the morning and being this rusty at playing these kinds of games, not a good combination. For the rerun. Come on. And we can't skip it, blah, blah, blah. There we go. I just hope I'm able to grab crap this time. There we go. Alright. Yep. Missed that. There goes all my speed. Come on. I just need it to pick up. There we go. Shortcut. Might be able to make it through. I move a bit faster than the cloud does. And if I can cut the corners just a smidge. Yeah, come on. Corner cut. And done. There we go. There's that coin. Retro. Oh, come on. Okay, so I managed to get up here, but...
Hey!
Online games versus single player. Yeah, that one's another meta joke there, because everyone plays online stuff and single player games are all but dead. 1997. I mean, single player games still went till, I don't know, probably the early noughts. Crowdfunded return. Alright, well, before I jump on this, I'm gonna call it quits for now. And, well, I'm not exactly gonna quit, but I'm gonna at least call it for this episode. So, when we return, we shall play Rextro's arcade title. And we will see what all the hubbub is about the crowdfunding of the game, and the whatnot, and so forth. And, of course, Yooka's a pain in the ass. Or wait, no, Laylee's the pain in the ass. Yooka's the wizard. That's right. In either case, this is the Nerdcore Neckbeard signing off.